Hello, I'm Dr. Bartolomeo Bialas. I'm a visiting professor here at SN from Las Vegas, Nevada in the US. I'm a brand strategist. I'm a business consultant, but here I teach two courses: Disruptive Business Models and Strategic Thinking, and Strategic Brand Management. I'm here with 4 of my students. The world is changing rapidly. We are actually experiencing hyper competition. How do you think, everything we discuss can be applied in the business environment right now in the 21st century, in the economy 5.0?
Well, for me, I always thought that a brand will be more like what we see every day, right? Like logos, companies, and stuff like that. But I also got to understand that a brand is more like the idea that someone has in their mind about something. So I think that everything that we have received in this course, it's really important, not only for business, but also for our personal brand.
Yeah, also I think that we always think that a brand is something that we just see in the advertisements, and we have to build a strong brand from the inside, just knowing the values of the corporation and also to integrate all the elements that conform it to reflect who we really are.
It's a very, very interesting observation. Thank you. Even though brands are very important in today's business, we also need business models. And that's a new frontier in management. What do you think, how organizations should use the concept of business models to improve their profitability?
Well, with the business model, you will understand more about how you're working with everything. I think a business model should be coherence about what are you doing in the business and the company, from not only just for like the part of creating a product, but also for the branding part, because it's very important to understand the things and all the value that this could bring to us.
What I learn more about the business strategies is that you have to give it importance to every part of the model, because it's a linkages of unique things and elements that make it. You cannot just copy the strategy of a big brand because it will not work for you, because it's a unique configuration.
First of all, thank you very much, guys, for participating in these 2 courses. I'm having an absolute blast with you, and your attitude is phenomenal. I really appreciate that SN emphasizes very holistic and very comprehensive education. And that's very important for the future of education, to offer these very holistic and comprehensive courses.
Well, my name is Everardo Rivera. I serve as Provost and Vice President of SN, and it is my deep honor and pleasure to be here among distinguished students and such a distinguished visiting professor as Bartolomeo Bialas. Now I would like to hear from Bartolomeo and then also from students how has been the experience of having such an intense course in a 2-week format with a lot of classes in such a short amount of time.
These courses are very intensive, indeed, very unique. Students' participation is outstanding. The very unique aspect of these courses is that we're trying to blend here theory and practice. We are talking about business. Business is an applied science, so here we're experimenting. We are discussing case studies. We are trying to envision new organizations based on disruptive business models and brand strategies. Our discussions are heated, but I think that within the academic environment, we need to provoke these conversations. We need to provoke these discussions to learn more.
Well, yeah, for me personally, at first I was a little bit afraid to receive a full course in just 2 weeks. But after the first class, I felt very relieved because I liked the topics that we discussed that day. And ever since, up until this point, it has been a blast to receive this course. I think it's very enjoyable, and I'm really grateful to have such a great professor like Bartolomeo. I think the topics are very important, not just class-wise, but it can be applied in personal matters. But it has been a really great experience for me.
For me, it has also been an incredible experience and also really enjoyable to be with our classmates. And also, I think it's really important for us to learn about these disruptive business models and how to apply our existing business model to an environment that is always changing. So I'm really grateful to have this opportunity to participate and also to have a great professor like Bartolomeo teaching us how to improve our business models or ideas, or how to start a new idea of business, and how to start from the beginning our business model and how to make it durable through changing times.
Well, for me, it's like a very different experience. Some of the topics are very interesting, very important too, because some of the topics we learn in class, some things that maybe we already take it for granted, but analyzing these topics for a very different perspective, it's like very useful to know that there are some things that maybe we don't know and very important, and also it's like a wonderful experience to be with Bartolomeo because he's a very good teacher, and I really appreciate the time that he takes to try to explain to us all of his knowledge.
I think we have a great privilege and a great opportunity because it's very open-minded, because it can teach us how to apply it in the real world, not just the theory, but with all the experience he has. And we are surrounded with a big image of how we can change the corporate world or the brand and strategies world.
So my experience has been phenomenal. I really enjoy every single minute with you guys. I'm very proud of you.
I am really glad that it has been such a wonderful experience for both our students and obviously for our visitor Bartolomeo. It is an honor, as I just said at the beginning of my words, to have such a world-class professor at este.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
so much,
Bartolomeo.
Cuando inicié, o bueno, mejor dicho, tenía en mente que iba a iniciar a recibir clases en inglés, esto realmente era abrumador para mí, porque era la primera vez en mi vida que iba a recibir clases durante 2 semanas con un maestro que no conocía, que por supuesto tiene muy buena fama y de verdad que excelente el maestro. Todo lo que había escuchado de él hasta superó mis expectativas, pero igual como no era mi lenguaje natal, estaba muy asustado. Recuerdo que cuando llegué por primera vez estaba tomando apuntes de todo e intentaba traducir absolutamente todo lo que él dijera para asegurarme de comprender todo lo que él quería transmitirnos, porque ya tenía el reto de el conocimiento que él quería compartir, de aprender realmente pues, sobre modelos de negocio, sobre estrategia, sobre pensamiento disruptivo, y al mismo tiempo ver este reto que es el inglés. Pero a partir de la segunda clase yo realmente me encontré muy cómodo, puesto que el maestro es muy bueno, su inglés es súper entendible y me di cuenta que sí era capaz de comprender todo lo que él decía.
Uno tiene que ponerse a pensar que son 2 semanas de una clase intensiva en inglés, y mientras puede ser difícil porque habitualmente en las clases son en español, siempre es una muy buena oportunidad para practicar tu inglés y también para reforzarlo para un futuro. Si algún día haces una maestría en el futuro, este mismo conocimiento que gracias a nuestro profesor Bartolomeo tenemos, va a ser mucho más fácil adaptarnos y saber ciertas cosas que al rato no sabríamos, incluso aplicarlas a nuestra vida habitual. Entonces yo completamente recomendaría este curso y doy gracias a esta oportunidad que nos dio el ESEN para tenerlo.
Lo que más me gustó de la clase y el curso en general fue su metodología, el dinamismo que se había, era bastante entretenida, no se sentía como cuando pasaba el tiempo. También la experiencia con la que cuenta el doctor Bartolomeo, él nos la transmitía bastante y aprendimos bastante de sus experiencias, y también cómo estos conocimientos se pueden aplicar ya en el día a día en el ambiente laboral.
Parte que me ha impactado mucho es la idea de tener una marca personal. Asimismo, hemos aprendido sobre el pensamiento estratégico y la importancia de codificar realmente nuestros planes de manera precisa, porque al fin y al cabo un modelo de negocios es eso, es ver muchos aspectos y unirlos de forma coherente para que puedan funcionar y brindar el mejor servicio a cualquier persona. Y poder compartir y tener esta experiencia de aprender en otro idioma, de atreverme a preguntar en inglés y tener que hablar en inglés, ha sido de verdad de mucho valor para mí y me alegra haber tomado este curso.